then you may launch when ready.
Lovely. I'll just wait till we can get the connection. There we go. Let's kick it.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, looks like the drop frames have sorted themselves out. I don't know what that was all about. Sorry guys, please forgive us. I didn't mean to, I swear. Quickly change the scene over. There we go. Alright, we're back in. And I think both of you guys have just clicked up to feudal, if I'm correct.
Yeah, but
like
we're going to
halfway
start from the
there.
start, remember?
Yeah. Do we want to do the introductions or just speed forward? Can we speed forward in Rex?
I think if you change your resolution to a smaller size,
Alright.
it'll play faster. But of course, you have to do it before I can do it.
Yeah, of course.
I'm
Nah.
stuck at whatever side.
Well, I mean, we weren't too far through, so may as well just go through and do the introduction and everything again.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
have
Kick it
fun.
Kick it. Oh,
live
okay.
stream viewers.
Yeah.
You get to hear everything twice.
Lovely. That's exactly what we want to hear. Welcome back, everyone, to Game 3 in the Best of
Part
5
two.
series. What? Oh, Game 3.
Part 2.
Yeah, Game 3, Part 2 in the Best of 5 series between Vic Vinchester and Robo for the round of 32 Masters of Arena matchup. With me tonight, as has been my partner in crime for the past hour, 15 minutes and 45 seconds, is Robo himself. What's up, dude?
Hello, hello, hello.
How are we?
Oh, it's going. Yeah, not too great.
Not too great. I reckon you're fine. I think you're in an okay spot.
Well, hopefully the comeback's going to happen.
I think it will.
I have faith that the comeback will happen, but there are some nerves floating around inside the stomach area.
Well, that's fair enough. Pyro thinks that Pyro in the chat is saying he thinks that it's going to play out differently this time. I feel like he's right. I feel like the Dark Age is going to be very, very different this time round.
Maybe this time I won't have the score lead. Is that what you're saying?
No, I still think you're going to have the score lead. I just think,
Okay,
the builds might differ a little bit. Oh, maybe just a touch here and there.
Maybe instead of going for castle drop, like start mining stone, just go like fast in eagles or something.
Yeah, I think that's what Venture's going to do, and I think you're going to try and do fast imp eagles and then realize you're not a meso civ. So you're going to go fast imp, crap ton of monks, convert the eagles, and then do fast imp eagles from there. I think that's what's going to happen. I feel like that's the way this is going to go.
I like that plan. Actually.
I think it's a good idea.
I should totally try that because like my micro is definitely on point enough to convert mass eagles.
I agree, and a fast imp would be really, really nice as well because your resources, you got that main gold out on the front, so if you go fast imp into a heck of a lot of monks, that means you're going to have to gather that gold really quickly, so it won't matter that you've got front gold. Because
the gold, perfect. And then I'll back gold, and then before I finish that gold, I'll win.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, there are some extra golds just outside to the right of your base as well, which could be kind of nice for you to take.
Yeah, well, like I'll do for like a late castle drop to defend.
Oh, of course, and then you can grab those 2 relics as well, because you've got to have so many monks that you can spare 2 to grab them.
Yeah, because like, why would I take the relics in Castle Age when I can wait till post game?
Exactly, there's no point. You've already got gold on the map, but you haven't mined. Why would you waste the time?
Yeah.
Oh, it's genius, of course. Let me guess, is your scout going out the front of his base to try and lame again?
It's quite possible.
It is quite possible. I feel like it is. I don't think... Where was Venture's second boar? Oh, there it is.
Was
yeah.
right in front of the 2 gates, so
yeah. Exactly. So it looks like he's going to be in an okay position to not get his pig lamed, which is always going to be nice for him.
And again, he's actually luring his boar with his scout.
Yeah, he's been doing that for the past. He's done that for the past 2 games. It's quite. I mean, I quite like it. It's something that you always see on islands and stuff like that from the high level players. Just minimizing maximizing the villager efficiency and all that sort of stuff. It's quite nice.
I think it definitely points to his playstyle where he doesn't want to go for a monk rush. Although this sounds far too serious for our casting style, but I'm gonna say it anyway. He hasn't gone for like a full monk rush where having a full HP scout to try to like pick off monks is useful.
Yeah, exactly.
So
maybe he's not. Maybe he's gonna play. He's scared. That's why he's having to play standard.
Oh.
He's getting nervous.
Yeah, he wants to stay inside and just safely boom behind the walls.
Yeah, I can sense the nerves. Which I don't know why he's nervous. He's got 2 relics, quite close to his base, out on the right hand side, which is always nice for him. And he's also got 1. Oh yeah, no, that one's kind of equidistant between you 2. Potentially a little bit closer to him. The one out on the left hand side.
Yeah, but like those ones on the right, they're not that far away. Like, cause there's 2 near me, 2 near him.
Yeah.
So
it's kind of like a smiley face rotated to its left 90 degrees.
And then there's only a single Cyclops eye.
Yeah.
If we're assuming the other relic is an eye.
Oh, is that how we're doing this? Okay, I see what you're
Or you could say like the arena walls are like the eyes.
Yeah, okay. That could work. Yeah, okay.
Like
yeah, eye, mouth. He's got a very little mouth compared to his eyes.
Yeah, but like never know, like something like that sort of a face, where like the U is a mouth.
I shouldn't be judging, of course. Should not be judging at all. Noodle, this is not casted. Okay, it's casted live because we're here live
right now.
But the games are not live. The games are recordings. I think the stream title says Masters of Arena Rex. I'm not sure.
Hopefully.
Like I did change it. I swear I changed it, but I'm not sure.
If we were doing this live, I think I would be banned from all tournaments forever.
For stream sniping.
Yeah, or not only stream sniping, spec cheating.
Just everything.
Yeah, everything. All of the things you could possibly do that are wrong.
Yeah. Apart from Lure Your Deer. Because you're doing that like an effing pro. Look at, as soon as I say that, Bambi decides to walk back.
See,
pain in the ass, deer.
We've talked about this earlier.
Actually, yeah.
I can't ruin things.
I can't, yeah.
Against my favor.
God, just go, deer.
If you're gonna change the past, you have to do it so it helps me.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm trying to delete his town center, but it didn't work.
Well, yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Well, you just need to practice more until you're good enough that it happens every time.
I don't think that's gonna happen though, is it?
Well, if you practice hard enough, you can do anything you like.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I was gonna ask you to say hi. That's why I was asking. We're not gonna say.
Or
dude.
I did actually noodle my ball. If you see where.
Yeah, I was just gonna point that out. Yep.
Yeah.
You did noodle. I think. Could you call the first one as well noodled? I don't know. It's not.
I can't remember what the first one was.
Oh yeah. You can see the carcass.
Yeah. It's. I'd say that's an okay ball lure though. It's mostly under the TC.
It's like a semi-noodle.
Yeah. The second ball is definitely noodle. It's at least a full tile away from the TC.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, here we go. Robo clicking up to the feudal age. 2 villagers having gone out to gold. The rest doing, other stuff with lumber and food and actually only
berries
lumber and food
and stuff like that.
Yeah, berries are still food, mate. That's what you want to see.
Well, maybe not. Don't judge them, okay? Until you meet the berries themselves.
I did.
Be anything they want to be.
I did. They told me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they told me. We're food.
My mistake then.
Yeah, that's all good. Whereas Vinch has clicked up to the feudal age now as well, and he he went up with 2 extra villages than you, and I don't think the timing quite suits your favor in that respect.
And he's also done loom, so it's definitely not in my favor.
No, it's really not. I didn't notice that you're not done loom. Cheeky, greedy boy.
Yep.
Lovely.
And this deer is just really not working for me.
This deer. Oh, I'm crashing again. Okay, is it the wreck that's making me crash? Oh no, it didn't crash. Did you guys pause?
I was going to say, if you crashed again, then I'd be really disappointed.
Did you guys pause the game or something at that stage?
Well, the pause shouldn't affect you though.
Huh. Yeah.
Because it's a wreck.
It just said waiting for other players. I think that sometimes registers.
That means I might be dropping.
Oh, okay.
Or you're dropping. One of the two.
One or the other. Okay, well, I mean, it looks like for the time being, I'm still in a good spot. I'm still in the game, which is fine by me. Let's just hope that it continues to behave itself.
Hopefully.
It would be good. Anyway, so both of you guys up to the... Hashtag pray. Hashtag pray for Moomoo's internet. Alright, Robo up to the feudal age. Where is the market? Where is the blacksmith? Right there, market, blacksmith. Exactly what we expect to see. Your resources are looking in a really, really nice spot to click up as well, as Bambi decides to be a bit of a stubborn animal and doesn't want to be slaughtered viciously by
I could feel you about to say stubborn bitch.
I was, yeah, but I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
Professionalism is my middle name. Matty Professionalism Moo. So, I'm not going to say that. Market Blacksmith.
Works.
Market Blacksmith also coming up for Vinch. Again, build order pretty solid at this point in time, as he's got the resources in fact to click up as soon as his buildings are up. But Robo clicking up to the castle age before his opponent and also grabbing double attacks.
That time is almost as good as the time for last game.
It is actually. It's a very, very strong castle age time. Vinch maybe going up with, well, he is. He's going up with a few extra villages than you. He's clicked up to the castle age now, and it's almost imminent that he's going to be going for a castle drop as well, seeing as though he does have villages out on his main stone mine out to the front of his base.
That is true. That is true.
So it's pretty obvious what Vinch is going to be going for here. Is it as obvious what Robo is going to be going for here? He's deleting his walls. Maybe that means he wants to go for a little bit of a boom into the back of his base, or maybe he's just preemptively deleting the walls, or maybe the walls offended him somehow. Maybe he's just expressing his feelings towards the great Donald Trump.
Like, especially those walls on the left-hand side. Every time the deer ran back, they were just
laugh.
bullying me. and so I had to get rid of them.
Ah, fair enough. Well, you've managed to
My
get...
own peace of
Is
mind.
that the last? Yep, that is the last deer. So it doesn't look like you have to worry about them anymore.
Yeah,
So
better late than never, right?
yeah, exactly. And Vinch, I like what he's doing. He's got his Eagle Warrior healing up inside his town center at the moment. What I don't like is that he doesn't actually know anything about the outside world. Whereas you're scouting, at least you've gone out and scouted his base clearly, as we saw a little bit earlier, because you wanted to try and
I've
lay.
only just now found
Found-
the first relic on the map.
Yeah, exactly. Which is, I
At
mean,
the 15-minute mark.
you're still one relic ahead of him, but obviously neither of you knew
That's
that
true,
at that
but
stage.
the fact that I've scouted quite a bit more of the map.
Yeah, and you still have only found one relic, but that's
I've
okay.
scouted 10% more of the map than him, and I've only found one more relic.
Yeah, it's a bit interesting. I mean, I like the fact that he's healing his Eagle Warrior because he might be going for... Normally you'd expect, you know, like the monks to pop out, and an Eagle Warrior with a bit of monk conversion and resistance would be really nice. It may be picking off a monk here and there, but he doesn't know where any of the relics are, so maybe going monks not the best way for him to go. Anyway, let's see what he does. He's got enough stone for a castle. Where's he going to place it? My bet is, yep, plonk in the middle of his base, nice and defensively. Whereas down in the south of the map in Robo's base, I can only anticipate that we're going to be seeing a few extra town centers being thrown up, and indeed, a few extra town centers being thrown up is what we see.
And a monastery.
And a monastery as well. I did hear the monk sound, or well, monastery sound, I guess, being in my ears as well. A monk coming straight out and sending it over to grab one of those delicious relics that you've only just now scouted, actually, which is and another relic. So you scouted 3 of them. Are you going to find the ones closest to your base? I imagine so. It looks like you're following that wood line, sort of.
Oh no, I'm deviating. Oh, I'm coming back.
Nah, you got
Oh, there it is.
Too easy. That's what you want to see.
Good on you, Robo.
Nice. So the castle coming up for Vinch, and nothing else really being thrown up for him. I can't see any extra town centers or anything. I don't think I've missed it anywhere at all. Wheelbarrow being researched for him now as well. Obviously, I mean, his base is still pretty nice and safe, though. He's walled off from his right-hand wood line in towards his town centre with a few houses and his blacksmith and market. Now he's got a castle smack bang in the middle of his economy. He's going to be fine. Any push that comes in from you is going to find it a little bit difficult to push into his to do any to realize any damage here.
But this is where the elite meta strats will come in.
Yeah.
You know, imp,
Yep.
the trebs, and then I'll just cut around the outside and just completely avoid the castle.
Exactly. Just come through here and it'll just be one tree at a time, slowly, painfully. He'll make his way into the back of Vinicius' economy.
Suddenly, I'm in the back of his base with 40 arbalists. And
of course. That's strong. I mean, I'm still waiting for the fast imp. You have 19 food at the moment. So
Winchester has 700 food. So...
He does have 700 food. Maybe we can see maybe he wants to try and end this game early because it looks like he could just be going for the fast imp, which is quite strong. He's already got his castle up, obviously.
So he's got his building.
He's got his building. Yep, his resources looking nice.
Idling his PC.
He is very strong. I feel like he must have been taking lessons from Octagonal, because this is definitely a strategy that has Octagonal D written literally all over it.
But there's no towers.
There are no towers. No, I meant the idling TC part of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's got Octagonal written literally all over it.
But damn, look at that time.
Yeah, exactly. And you're trying to grab a conversion here on the Eagle Scout of Vinch. It looks like you might get it with 2 monks going for the conversion. There we go. Now you've got an Eagle Scout.
See, look at that. I've just...
And you're nabbing 3 relics.
Size by like a quarter.
Yeah, exactly.
How pro is that?
That's very pro. Although Vinch is up to the Imperial Age, which worries me a little bit for you, to be completely honest.
That's true. But at this rate, I might get all 5 relics, which means I win.
Okay. Yep, sure.
Well, no, we agreed with this. I lost.
Like,
I absolutely smashed when I didn't get any relics.
Yep.
It was a fairly close game when I had 3 relics. So if I get 5 relics, then I have to win.
I see. Okay. You're also going up to 4 town centers, which is nice. It's good. You know, expand your economy and keep parts of it safe and go for a bit of a boom. At this stage, did you know that Vinch was going to be had clicked up to Imperial Age, or do you think maybe he's going for a bit of a boom as well?
I was waiting for like a quite a heavy castle push or something. Like 20 plumed archers and some rams or something running at my base.
Yeah, exactly.
So I thought the best way to counter rams is more town centers.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah, definitely. That's exactly what happens. I mean, you did grab a glimpse of his plumed archers as they ran out of his gate just now. It was a very, very quick glance.
Most likely did not see it.
Yeah, I mean, that would be pretty speculative to say that you could see that, or that you saw that. Vinch has fletching as well, and he's starting to pump out plumed archers from one of his castles. It looks like he's going forward with another one. He's sending a few villagers forward.
Yeah, in a moment.
Yeah, it looks like it could be another castle being popped down.
I'm going to see this, though.
Okay, with your...
My scout is just there.
with your wee pony. Yep, you can see the villagers coming forward. Bringing your Eagle Scout over to help out. Vinch is getting a few...
and there's a monk as well.
Yep. Oh, of course, the monks! Strong. He's building a castle.
Yes.
Oh, he tried to build the castle just a little bit more forward, but it looks like this is going to be denied with the Eagle Scout, the Scout, and... Oh, sorry, Eagle Warrior, rather. The monk as well. And
too fast for monk, though.
now he's gone to the safety of his plumed archers, which have also got Bodkin Arrow Bracer coming in straight away as well for Vic Vinchester. What were you thinking at this stage in the game when your opponent was up to Imperial Age?
I think there would have been about 20 expletives running through my mind on fast forward.
None of which we can probably get away with saying on Voobly.
Yeah, like you would have thought that I had Tourette's. That's how I think I would have been.
Oh, good lord. Alright, fair enough. Well, I suppose, yeah, that's a pretty reasonable response, in my opinion. And you did manage to get the last relic, but it looks like, yeah, volley of arrows is going to be flying into your monk's face, which is not what you want to see at all.
He's just a poor old man wanting to pick up a relic.
Okay, should we go back to the previous game?
Kill the pensioner.
Should we go back to the previous game where you decided that it would be a good idea to mangonel a monk?
Yeah, well, it wasn't my monk, so it's okay.
I see. Do as I say, not as I do. I like it.
Here at all.
I'm enjoying the micro that I saw from that villager, by the way.
That villager, yeah.
That was really nice. Just walking back and forth and back and forth. Anyway, a couple of defensive watchtowers coming up inside your base, and I guess
the upgrade.
Yeah, the guard tower as well, and the fortified walls. Literally everything.
Where are you?
Yeah, literally everything that I despise in an Age of Empires tech tree you've researched. Yeah, Vinch going, I mean, pretty all in, obviously. He's not really putting any too much effort into his economy. And I guess it works quite well with the mines because they're cheap. They're just so cheap, right? So it's not the worst strategy in the world. But that guard tower is going to be going down at the hands of that castle. Vinchester, what else does he have? He's only got Bodkin, I think. Sorry, not Bodkin. Bracer having been researched, but it's all well and good you chucking your towers up. But that castle, man. That castle is going to rip it to shreds.
I'm going to get ballistics though, so then when the castle tries to dodge my arrows, I'll hit it.
Oh, Jesus. And another outpost rush coming in from Venturous as well. We saw this in the first game. We saw how effective it was, and it's going to be interesting to see whether or not you can defend against it. It looks like so far, you know, you're okay. You're still ahead in score, which is a good thing.
Look, my guard towers, I am absolutely fine.
Yeah,
I'm even shooting that trebuchet.
Exactly. One of your guard towers is down. A little bit detrimental. I'm not gonna lie. You're moving some villagers out, which is suicidal, literally, to say the least. They're not supposed
to be walking that way.
Oh, okay. Wow, that villager got
HD pathfinding.
Oh god, here we go. Listen to him. And he's going to start focusing down your monastery as well, taking away any sort of passive gold income that you might be getting. As two trebuchets come through. Another trebuchet.
I didn't get the 5th relic.
You didn't, yeah. You still got one more than last game.
That's why everything's not going well with me.
Yeah, you've also decided to start moving out to the western flank of the map and taking wood out there, and now you decide to get loom after you've lost 3 villagers to the castle fire. Nice timing. I like it.
Yeah. Whenever you can.
No, of course, yeah.
I was running a little bit long gold at that point in time.
I see, yeah. Especially since your monastery no longer has relics garrisoned inside of it. But these trebuchets are just starting to prove a little bit too detrimental for you to deal with. I mean, those watchtowers, they were a very good idea. Not really working, though.
No, unfortunately, it's not. And look, there's a plumed archer attacking my woodline on the left.
Yeah, I saw that plumed archer over there before.
How rude is that?
This is harassment at its finest. Everyone, take note. Just send one plumed archer into a woodline, and he's going to do everything you need him to. And Vince is just being a bully. Look at him. He's taken away your relics. Now he's taking away your market. Maybe he knows that you, or suspects you don't have too much gold. He knows that you've got gold out on the right-hand side because he's mining it. He knows that your main gold is forward because he's destroying it. Yeah, exactly. At least you've got the saving grace of the gold in the back, but he's playing a really smart game and starting to whittle away at any sources of gold that you might have been able to sustain any sort of noticeable military production for you. As he moves his plumed archers into your base. No armor having been done, but padded archer armor now coming in for Vinch as well. And this is looking very dicey for you. I like the guard tower defense. I mean, it's always fun to see guard towers, but
well, this is the only option I've got really at this point.
I'm not gonna lie.
I haven't got any military buildings whatsoever except my two monasteries.
Yeah, a siege workshop might have been kind of strong because you said you wanted to go for onagers, right? Maybe some mangonels, but plumed archers with plus 3 is
that
still
would be a good idea, but the towers are just
so much more
enjoyable.
stylish. Exactly. The good thing is you're up to the Imperial Age in soon.
In just a moment.
In soon, yeah, of course.
Hopefully we'll be seeing a keep.
That's kind of nice. Which town centre are you researching it in? That's the big question. It is the one on the left-hand side. At least it wasn't the one that's being whittled down by the trebuchet, but it doesn't matter because research has come in now. Anyway, you also don't have enough stone to build a defensive castle. Obviously, having some resources.
I don't need a castle when I'm building guard towers.
You've got towers. Well, I mean, you had 4 extra guard towers at the beginning of the Imperial Age, of Vince's Imperial Age, and now they're gone.
That's true.
So,
that's true.
But that's okay.
I think I'm building the most effective tower in the world over on the western side.
Over on the western side. Where the hell is this watchtower?
Where the lone lumber camp is, outside the walls.
Oh, oh my god.
Efficiency at its best.
Lovely. I like it. Yeah, I'm interested to see how you're going to come back from this one. Obviously, we're all expecting a bit of a comeback in the chat. But, you know, with 3 trebuchets firing upon one of your town centres and the villagers not able to repair it quickly enough to keep it alive, it's looking like a comeback maybe a little bit out of your grasp. And another one of your town centres is about to go down too, as, oh my god.
And he's even stealing my relics now.
He is. I did notice that. I heard the relic sound going off. But you've got keep. Maybe this is going to be the game changer.
Maybe, but
this
the monster's too far away, so I can't kill it. So
yeah, this is like an inverse trush. It's like you're trushing further and further back into your own base, as opposed to further and further forward into his. I like it.
Well, at least I killed that plumed archer on the western side, so I can
it is true.
That one villager.
Yep, I'll give you that. That's fine. Interestingly enough,
workshop, it's reeled down.
It is. Yep. What I don't like is your gold mine at the bottom of your base. That is a shit show, to be completely honest.
Yep.
It's a little bit nasty.
Well, I'm trying to replicate the standard business practices of modern day business, where you have 30 people who tell one person what to do.
Ah, I see. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, that's good.
I'm trying to become like the next Apple of the world.
The next Apple? Well, no, that's fair enough. I do have a question though. What are you going to do about the 3 trebuchets and the plumed archers inside your base? You got a siege workshop, I'll give you that. Are you making anything out of it?
I think the plan is still a little bit work in progress at the moment.
Okay, right. Oh, is that your plan? I think the plan was to just recognize the situation and think that you can't come back from this.
Yeah, I think so. But I think I built enough towers to
die,
my
monk.
obligation.
Which monk are you attacking? What monk did you kill at the end?
Right next to the house near the relic.
Oh. Oh,
trying to steal one of my relics.
Yeah.
I'm not having that.
No, fair enough. It's fantastic.
But no, I was thinking, while we were casting the first 2 games and we kept mentioning towers and octagonal, I thought, okay, final game I have to build towers. So I know how you've been able to affect the past. I thought it was my turn to
I think you've done
shenanigans as well.
I think you've definitely done it. You've done it to the better than me. I mean, we've made at least one person in the chat happy, and if we can make one person happy, then I think we're in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, we've done our job this day.
I think we have.